Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm over here off grid in Alaska. Let's see if I can get this set up so y'all can get a good view. Hey David, welcome back. I'm back. Just talking to the neighbor for a minute. Alright, let me have a seat. Oh, it's beautiful now. Sun's coming out. Right, Angel? Feels great in the sun. We need to get a flag for our makeshift flagpole. Or just get a real flagpole, to be honest. Right, Angel? Right? What you up to, David? Oh, okay. Very cool. You have fun. David, can you do me a favor? Go tell Jeremiah to send me his streaming information, to text it to me, because I want to watch him play. Thank you, David. Oh, it sounds like somebody's coming on the snow. Not the snow, on the lake. Oh, four-wheeler on the lake. Let me zoom in for y'all. Where are they at? There they are. I actually was debating going four-wheeling myself on the lake. Because I didn't want to fall through, to be honest. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, if the ice was going to hold me, but I guess that answers that question. The ice will be able to hold the four-wheeler. So maybe I'll go four-wheeling on the lake a little later today. That'll be cool, since there isn't a lot of snow. It's not going to be hard to do. All right, thank you, David. So it is a beautiful day out here in Willow, Alaska. Probably about 40 something degrees, which is pretty warm for winter here in Alaska. Not much snow. Crazy amount of no snow. But it does get pretty cold here in Willow. It did hit like the negative 16s about a month ago. Hey, is it Livy? Livy Ram 16, how are you doing? We are live from Willow, Alaska right now, which is about 80 miles north of Anchorage, going towards Fairbanks. Very cool. Do you have any questions about Alaska or want to know about anything, Livy Ram? Let me know. Just want to show everyone what it's like in Alaska. It's not, I'm in Alaska. It's not just full of igloos and Eskimos, a lot of people. It's so funny that people will ask when you tell them you're in Alaska, they say, "Oh, or do you live in an igloo?" It's like, no, It's just like a normal town here. All the same amenities. You know, Walmart's, Home Depot, Lowe's. We have, I think, 3 Costco's, um, movie theaters. You know, everything a normal town has. The only thing that we don't have is a Chick-fil-A. We don't have a Chick-fil-A in Alaska, and that's probably the thing that most people want here. And it's probably just because of the cost to ship all the stuff here, because everything for the most part is shipped here. So the cost of living is really high. Yeah, Livy, it is beautiful in the summer. It's like paradise. So if you ever get the chance to come to Alaska, come sometime between June and September, and it's paradise. Everything's green. All the animals are out. You know, there's a good chance you'll see moose or bear. Um, the fishing is amazing if you're into salmon fishing. God, I'm hoping that we can do some good salmon fishing this year. Um, Not sure how that's going to turn out, but it'd be great if we can get some good salmon fishing. David, you need to come salmon fishing with us this year. So yeah, it's definitely a nice place to visit. It's a little challenging to live here, especially in the winters. Um, there is a lot to see. As you know, Alaska is huge. You know, everyone always thinks of Texas as being the largest state, but you can fit Texas inside of Alaska. That's how massive Alaska is. And like you could probably spend your whole life exploring Alaska like if you wanted to. That's how big Alaska is. It is crazy big. Anyway, got Angel down here soaking up some of this sun. It feels amazing in this sun. Just watching the folks go by on the snow machines and four wheelers while I'm out here. Um, did chop up a tree a little earlier. Had a tree fall down in the middle of the driveway, so I had to get that moved out of the way before I could get myself in. We had a really bad windstorm about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. Probably that's what caused it. Anyway, it's starting to kind of clear up over here. Getting some blue skies. But over here it looks pretty cloudy. Hoping it clears up because it's supposed to be good northern lights tonight. So if we get some nice northern lights, I'll try to live stream that. Usually it doesn't show too well on the camera, but if it's super bright, it'll show good. And I'm really hoping it'll be super bright and I can live stream it for everyone because that would just be awesome to do that. Anyway, all the snow and ice is melting. I can hear it dripping off the roof right now as it melts. And again, it's probably about 42 degrees or so here. If anyone has any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer as much as I can. Haven't been living here in Alaska too long, maybe like 3 years now. So still relatively new here. Family came from Texas, so we escaped the heat for the cold. Usually people do the opposite. They escape the cold for the heat. But it is nice here in the summer, and we do try to go on trips in the winter to get away from the cold, get a little heat. Let me see. All right. So, oh, it's getting a little windy. So, that wind chill is making it feel a lot colder. That is not good. Not good at all. Anyway, I'm probably gonna do a little four wheeling in a little bit. Gonna go put my gloves on and my my skull cap, keep me warm. Probably my bigger jacket because it's really cold with the wind. And do a little four-wheeling. Maybe I'll drive the four-wheeler out right here. You know, I'm kind of scared, to be honest, to drive that four-wheeler out there on the lake because, you know, of course, you're thinking it's going to break and you're going to fall through, but I see people constantly going on this lake with their snow machine, so I know that's not going to happen. I'm just thinking I'm going to be that unlucky person, so I don't really want to test my luck with that. So anyway, I thought I was going to do another live stream real quick because of my other live stream got cut short because my neighbor came over and I talked to him for a little bit and didn't want to be rude and be live streaming our conversation. So anyone have any questions in the watching, viewing today? I'd be glad to answer any questions anyone has. I might have to start the generator, make some coffee. Coffee won't run off the battery because it needs too much juice, too much watts. So I did move my solar panels a little to get a little more sun. They were facing that way when the sun was up here, but now the sun's over here. So sun needs to come out a little more. It's okay if it doesn't because my battery is pretty much completely charged. So that should be fine. You can see the water dripping up here. The snow is melting, which is great because I can't wait for summer to come. Yeah, what is that, 42 degrees? %, humidity. What is it, Angel? What is it? What is it, Angel? Got a neighbor cutting something, doing something, making noise, and she hears it. Right, girl? She is a fur ball. Look at all that hair. Can you see that hair? Wow, look at that. She is shedding. She just had a grooming not too long ago too, but she is shedding good. Wow. I wonder if she's preparing for summer. That is a lot of hair. Better out here than inside. Right, girl? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. What is it, Angel? Here comes a plane. Oh, the sun's bright now. You're gonna go walk on the lake with me, Angel? Should we go walk on the lake? That plane's gonna fly right into the sun. Can't see it anymore because the sun's blocking my vision. You wanna go walk on the lake? Alright, we're gonna go walk on the lake. Is she gonna make it down these stairs? Come on! Good girl. No problem at all, huh? Let me zip up my jacket real fast. Alright, let's go walk on the lake, Angel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still very icy. We see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Angel, let's go walk on the lake. Come on. Come on. What are you looking at? Come on, let's go walk on the lake. I bet she barks at the people on the lake when she hears them. Or when she sees them. So we got some solar panels up here. It's only 400 watts. It's not a lot. I need to update it. This off-grid cabin needs a lot of updating, to be honest. And we got someone on a side-by-side over here on the lake. It's pretty cool. So if they can take a side-by-side, that's way heavier than my four-wheeler. I should have no issues with my four-wheeler on the lake. Just because scaredy cat. Let's go walk out here. Okay, so underneath the snow, which is ice. Don't know how thick it is. But it's pretty thick. Pretty thick. Hey! Hey! What is this dog doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come on. She is so confused. Are you coming with me on the lake? Huh? Come on. All right. This is a snow machine tracks right here. Pretty cool design. What you see, girl? Don't go too far. Yes, this lake is frozen. I don't know how thick it is, but it's pretty thick. If I had to guess, 5-6 inches maybe more. This lake that we're on is a lake that the Alaskan Iditarod runs on. They'll run from way over here, run across this lake all the way over here to this next wooded area. Right, Angel? Thank you for coming back and not running off. Because I don't want to chase you. Hmm? Yeah, I'm in Willow, Alaska. If you know where that is, it's the capital of all the dog mushers here in Alaska. It's about 80 miles north of Anchorage. Angel, is the ground cold? I think the ground might be a little too cold for her feet. She has a little limp. Might need to bring her back inside. Oh, cool. What part of Texas? We lived in Texas before we moved here. We lived in Houston area, the suburbs areas of Texas, of Houston. So there's the off-grid cabin right here. We have our neighbors over here. There's some right here in the trees. You can't see them. And then we have some more neighbors over here in the trees. But love the off-grid cabin. Very fun place, especially in the summer. Come kayaking out here on the lake. Oh, cool. Yeah. Very cool. San Antonio. My brother lived in San Antonio for quite some time, maybe like 15 years. Never really officially lived there. I went to basic training in San Antonio with the Air Force. That's that's the closest to living there. But it was nice seeing the Alamo and all the missionary places they had. It's pretty cool. They got some people ice fishing out here. I don't know how good this is gonna show up, but there's some people ice fishing out here. And of course my dog, she thinks she's the big hound dog. She's the scariest cat of all dogs. Hey, hey, Angel, come. My neighbor is currently home right now, and so she probably hears him or sees him. Angel, hey. Hey. Good girl. Good girl. Look at her. She does not get out a lot, so she is going to be laying there. So tired after all this. Who are you barking at? It's just our neighbor. It's just our neighbor. Come on. So, hey, come. Maybe we can catch a musher while we're out here. That'd be really cool. Show everyone a musher. There's a dog musher. There was a lot of people snow machining earlier there for the military. If you're familiar with the MWR type of stuff, they have an MWR event where the military will rent out snow machines and they'll drive on this lake with their snow machines, and usually be like 6 or 7 of them. It's really cool to see them all come through. But here is more of the edge of the lake. You can see some of the houses with docks. We need to redo our dock. Our dock's kind of falling apart. Just got to find the time to do it. But Zach, if you're still here, man, yeah, come visit. Especially in the summer in Alaska. It's beautiful place, man. It's paradise in summer, especially if you like fishing. A lot of fishing to do up here if you can get the free time. Biggest thing is finding the time to do it when you live here. Angel, you ready to go in? You ready to go in? I think she's ready to go in. She is not a cold dog. Like she's not really a fan of the cold weather, or at least walking in the snow and ice. She'll tolerate it for a little while, but then she'll do this like little doggy limp thing because it's her feet are getting too cold, which I totally understand. If we could, we should probably get her some like little doggy boots. It's not that cold today. She slipped right here. See, that's just all ice right here where she slipped. So under the snow, it's just like a less than an inch of snow, a half inch maybe, and then it's just ice. You ready to go in? Anyway, I'm so glad the sun came out. Getting our solar panels. Our solar panels are completely melted with no snow or ice on them. And oh, here comes somebody right now on a snow machine. I think that's a snow machine. Angel, chill out. Hey, that's our neighbor. You want to go in? It is currently 3:43 p.m. here in Alaska. And I'm getting kind of hungry. I haven't really ate much today. Oh, it's a four-wheeler. That's cool. I really should take my four-wheeler out here, and I should probably get my drone to follow me while I'm four-wheeling. That would be pretty epic. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Four-wheeling on a frozen lake. So usually there's too much snow to be four-wheeling out here. But there's not a lot of snow this year at all. It's like a record amount of no snow this year. Hey, you ready? Come on. So, yeah, here's our amazing, lovely dock, or what's left of it. This definitely somehow froze and unfroze and lifted and broke through because of the warm temperature of it freezing and unfreezing and whatnot. And this is not good. The dock is separating right here, so definitely gonna have to address this before it melts, or this piece might actually float away. Actually, it won't float away because I think this pole is in the ground, so it's gonna stop it from floating away. But I'm thinking instead of making this U-shaped dock, I'm just gonna have it go out like a number 7 kind of, or yeah, number 7, just out and then turn. And so maybe have it going a little further out and just turn, get rid of this part right here, reuse this wood, reuse the water barrels that are keeping it afloat. Right, Angel? Yeah? Anyway, it is a gorgeous day in Alaska. Every day is a gorgeous day here. Really. Well, unless it's crazy snowing. But wow, I'm hoping that this summer is going to be great because it's like not much snow. So people say to touch grass. I mean, you can actually touch grass right now. It's not normal. You shouldn't be able to touch grass right now in Alaska. It should be too much snow. So my kids always joke around and say touch grass. So we're going to do it. We're going to touch grass. I could say I touch grass. You ain't barking anymore, huh? What are we doing? Oh, if you're still here, let me show you these cool icicles. I gotta clean up some of this trash from the wind. So that's a cool icicle right there. Whoa. All this water is coming from the roof. The snow melting on the roof. And it's creating these cool icicles because at nighttime it gets below freezing and just freezes as it comes down. What is retouch? Oh, cool. You could change how bright it is. It's kind of cool. Does anyone have any questions at all about Alaska? Look at this ice. Got this greenhouse. Haven't used it yet. Really like to use it. The wind blew open this door. No temperature thing in here, but it still feels pretty cold, like it's not doing a good job at warming anything up. Whoa. All right, let's close this door real quick. Angel, where are you going in there? Hey, come here. Get out of there. All right, have that closed. Hopefully it'll stay closed. This is our sauna in here. It does actually have some heating lamps in here too. Never turned it on, but it's hooked up to this propane. And we have this stack of wood right here. This antenna, we need to dispose of it. It was on the roof. This is one of those old antennas. So we have this wood. And in here is the sauna. Is it gonna open? It needs a handle. I need to create a handle for this. So we have some more wood in here. And then the previous owners had like some bath soaps or something in here. So Royal Lather. Smells like normal soap. Some other body wash and stuff. And so what you are supposed to do is you're supposed to come into this sauna with this wood burning stove right here. And there's a bucket of wood. And I think there's a bucket of water. Maybe not. But you would bring a bucket of water in here. And you could throw some water on the stove to cause it to steam. But you would get really hot anyway and probably start sweating. And you would be able to lather yourself up with the soap. And then maybe come over here and rinse off. Anyway, haven't used it yet. Hopefully maybe this summer we'll use it. Right, Angel? This is our door holder. Just this piece of wood. And so normally there is a wooden path right here. It's covered in snow. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go make dinner. She already ate. You already ate, Angel. She was begging me to eat, so I let her eat early. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go make me something to eat. We have propane, and so as long as we have propane, I can cook something on the stove. So I might be eating some chili mac because we don't have that much options, to be honest. We do have some of those camping foods like the mountain house. So might eat some mountain house. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for joining the live stream who have joined. And feel free to subscribe. Would love to have you all follow us with our adventures here in Alaska and everywhere else. And check out our shorts. We have been posting more shorts lately. Some of them are pretty funny in my opinion. I'm pretty biased though. But thank you all again for watching. And if you're watching this, thank you for watching to the end. And we will see you all later. Say bye, Angel. Say bye.